Hello and welcome to Lesson 18, page 118. This is a song titled The Morning Bird Piano Part 2 in our pre-level 1 book. And welcome to the second piano part of our ensemble. Remember that word ensemble just means multiple parts, so more than one part to the song. Okay, so let's look at the notes. This might be a pretty easy one for us, but easy is a good thing because that means that we've mastered some important musical elements such as our basic rhythms and finding our notes on the piano. So if something is easy, I love to hear that because that means we are making easy work of our music and you've got some skills. So take a look at the notes we need in our song. Under our group of two black keys, just C, D, and E. That was easy. That might be our quickest note find yet. And we have one finger I'm going to use on C or middle C, and then I'm going to use two fingers on D and E. So I'm going to do 1 and 2. You can switch that up and do 2 and 1. Whatever you are most comfortable with is fine. And let's go ahead and already dive in to our rhythms for this song. So just like in part 1 and what I'm going to do for all the other parts, we're going to break the lines in half while we work on them, okay? And up first, we have the same rhythms as piano part 1, and that's going to be true for part 3 and part 4, but let's still review them. Running, 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 walk. So 3 running notes and a walk note. Let's go ahead and clap that together at a nice steady beat. 1, 2, here we go, and running, 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 walk. Perfect. And for our notes, check it out. We only have the note C. C, 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 C. Very good. So let's try that nice and slow together, the first half. 1, 2, here we go, and C, 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 C. Great job. And just like that, we're already on the second half of our line. So up next, we have a new rhythm group that we're going to clap together. We have a running note, and then a walk note, then a running note, and a walk note. So that's running, walk, running, walk. Let's clap that nice and slow together for practice. 1, 2, here we go, and running, walk, running, walk. And now we're going to use our D and our E for the second half. So we have D, E, D. Running, walk. Let's try that together nice and slow. 1, 2, here we go, and running, walk, running, walk. Great work. And now let's try all of line number 1 together. Hands ready. 1, 2, here we go, and C, 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 D, E, D, D, E, D. Great work on the first line of the Morning Bird Piano Part 2. And moving on to the second line, that first half is exactly the same. So let's move to the second half of our line where we get a new set of rhythms and notes. And it looks like we have 2 running notes in a row and then 2 walk notes in a row. So running, running, walk, walk. Let's clap the second half of our second line. 1, 2. Here we go, and running, running, walk, walk. Great work. And now we are ready to add our notes. So all together we have D, E, D, E, C, C. Let's play it nice and slow together. 1, 2. Here we go, and D, E, D, E, C, C. Great work. And now let's try all of our second line together with those C's at the beginning. Then we'll do our first full performance. We are moving through this song quick with only 3 notes. 1, 2. Here we go, and C, 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 D, E, D, E, C, C. Awesome job. And now we are ready for our first full performance of The Morning Bird. And the second time we will use the metronome. As always, feel free to come back to it a little later if we're feeling that it's too fast. That's okay. You can come back to full performances later in your practice. Okay, whole song. 1, 2. Here we go, and C, 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 D, E, D, D, E, D, C, 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 D, E, D, E, C, C. And now we're ready for our metronome performance. 1, 2, here we go. Fabulous job on completing the Morning Bird Piano Part 2, and I will see you on the next song.